So one day the harvesters was out there, and Boaz arrived looking good, smelling good, right? And he see the harvesters, and he see Ruth out there just a sweating and working. So he hollered at his man, and he like, yo, don't mess with her. Let her pick up all that she want to. Matter of fact, throw some more out there so she can get. I hear that she being loyal to her mother-in-law, Naomi. So I want to ride for that one. Y'all don't mess with her. And they're like, okay. He like, let the Lord be with you. And his people know that he gonna treat them good because, see, he paid them well. You see, that's why you got to pay your people and take care of your people. Take care of those who taking care of you. And they're like, okay, cool. So she noticed they being nice to her. So Boaz called over. He like, hey, come here. How you doing? They talking. She's spitting by him, and she's like, ah. She's not crying no more. But she's like, ah, thanks for letting me pick up all the wheat and barley and things. And he's like, well, take your lunch break. Drink your water. They're not going to mess with you. Do what you got to do. If you need a break, get you a break. Oh, my, Mr. Boaz, thank you. I'm sure grateful. Then Boaz, he started really looking into Ruth's eyes. He saw that she was a PYT, a pretty young thing. And he was like, man, age ain't nothing but a number. But he kept that in the back of his mind, see, because he knew that there was another relative closer to Elimelech than he was that could technically be Ruth's husband. But see, he wasn't counting his chickens before they hatched. He was being nice to Ruth. He said, hey, go get you something to eat. There's some sour wine over there, too. Go drink you a little bit of that sour wine. You ain't gonna get drunk. You ain't gonna get drunk. But you worked hard today. You worked hard today. Yeah. And when she went home, after they ate, Naomi was like, whoa, where you get all this from? And then Ruth was like, I got to give you this tea. See, she didn't put on her little southern girl accent with Naomi because Naomi knew the real deal. Because, see, she could turn it on and turn it off. Ruth had about 35 different accents. So Naomi told her, it's time for you to get what's yours. Look cute. Put on some good clothes. She put her on some of the finest perfume. Had her smelling magnificent, right? Absolutely amazing. Looking good. So she went down because she knew that the men was going to be at the threshing floor, right? And after they had a little bit of drink in their system, she was like, that's when you show himself and you be at his feet, okay? But don't make it obvious and don't let the other little ladies know what you're doing because they're going to be jealous. Because, see, you can't let your right hand know what your left hand doing at all time. You know, sometimes you can't tell people stuff because they'll use it against you. So Naomi knew that because of what had happened in her past before she met her good man in Elimelech. So she was putting Ruth on down the game and letting Ruth know what's up. Because, see, she wanted the best for her daughter-in-law because Ruth was a ride or die. She wanted Ruth to get the finer things in life, right? Because remember, Naomi was the it girl back in the day. But when things happened with her husband and her sons, then that's when she lost her confidence and then she had to get her faith back. She got her faith back and all that good stuff. But we're going to talk about that in a little bit. So Ruth, right? She show up at the spot. You know, she knew when to talk to the man. She had to wait till he was in a good mood, feeling good and all kind of stuff. So she go to him or whatever. And Boaz like, listen, I see what you're doing. He said, I want you. I want to make you my wife. But I want to do it the right way. Because, see, Boaz was a good man. He was all about doing it God's way. So he let her know he had to holler at another relative that's technically closer to Elimelech than he was, right? So he's like, but I want you to know, I'm in love, PYT. I'm in love. And Ruth is like, oh, I am too. And Boaz is like, is that a different accent? And she's like, yes, I can be who you want me to be. Okay, but we got to do it God's way. And Boaz is like, yeah, cool. Let me go talk to old boy, see what he want to do. Because if not, I'm gonna marry you. I'm gonna marry you. Because see, Ruth was telling him and showing him all the greatness without sinning, but letting him know we'll have some fun. Oh, yes, we would. Her and her different accents and role playing and stuff, but she wasn't trying to sin before they got married. She wasn't trying to sin after they got married either, but she was just keeping it interesting. You know what I'm saying? Because a man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and all that good stuff. But see, Proverbs wasn't heard of at that time yet. So he meet with the dude that's closer to Elimelech, right? He say, listen, it's this PYT. He like, yeah, I know. She loyal. She down to earth. She cool. She fine and all. So Boaz is like, you want to buy all their property? And old boy was like, yes, I want to do it. Boaz was like, oh, you do, huh? Wasn't expecting you to say that. You got to marry her too. And he like, nah, I can't mess up my estate now. I can't do that. My household, I can't do that. My old lady ain't gonna like that too tough. So Boaz, well, I guess I got to marry her. He all excited. I guess I got to marry her. So he all excited. So they both take their boot off. They took their sandal off. They take their shoe off. They took the shoe off. They took the shoe off and they shook. That's how you do back in the day. They weren't shaking hands. They shook shoes, right? So Boaz paid the price because he had the money. He had the coins. He was in a good mood. That was a good man. Because see, he followed God's route. He didn't do things his way because he was attracted to the PYT, pretty young thing. He went and he did what he was supposed to do, right? So, everybody, all the men, the people of the town, they was all happy giving Boaz his props because you thought he was an older man. He got him a little PYT who really liked him because Boaz told Ruth. He like, listen, you could have had you a younger man, rich or poor, but you want me. I'm a little older than you. Say ain't nothing. Age ain't nothing but a number when you're legally. And Ruth, she wasn't no little 17, 16-year-old little girl. I don't think. She was legal. And see, the town people, they told him, man, you make amazing descendants with this PYT. And y'all descendants of Perez, made by Judah and Tamar. Y'all know the story of Judah and Tamar. If not, let me know in the comments. We can go over that. And Boaz was like, yeah. So, he mad Ruth. He mad at PYT. And he got her pregnant that night, too. See, he was older, but God was still blessing him. Okay. See, when you keep him first, seek the kingdom of God above all else. And live righteously, and he will give you everything you need. And Ruth got pregnant and had Obed. Oh, yes. Okay. And Obed was a spoiled little baby because Naomi spoiled that baby. All the people was telling her, oh, you want me to call you Mara still? She's like, no, call me Naomi because God blessed me in my household. And they're like, look at the baby Obed. Look at the Obed. Look at the Obed. She's like, I know, ain't it cute? Ain't it cute? And she just loving him and spoiling him. And see, Obed is the father of Jesse. And Jesse is the father of David. King David. The man after God's heart. David's story up next. See you then.